exciting. But before you get too comfortable, please leave a like on this video. And if you have not subscribed already, go ahead and do so. That way you can be notified whenever I announce a new giveaway. Thank you guys so much. Speaking of giveaways, it is officially time to announce the winner of the I Love California 1993 deck giveaway. Drumroll please. The winner of the California deck is the Worcester 7 of Hearts. Shout out to the Worcester 7 of Hearts for commenting on the California giveaway video. That is how they won this deck, and that is how you can win the next deck. So this will be mailed to the Worcester 7 of Hearts. So there is another giveaway. This time I will be giving away the oldest city in the USA, the St. Augustine, Florida deck of playing cards. If you have not seen my playing card exhibit, I highlighted this deck in my collection, but I'm ready to give it to somebody else. So all you have to do to enter and win this deck is comment below, answer the pinned question, and that enters you into a chance of winning this deck. This is also going to be a gum chewing video. I found some gum in my car. I don't want to use this too much because I like to keep this gum in my car. I like to have it in there in case I start to fall asleep while driving. It helps wake me up. But I think it'll work for now. I'll have to buy some more at the grocery store. If you've seen my last video, you know I have some unfinished business with the Copper Harbor Lighthouse deck. We have filled the deck entirely with names, which is great news. The bad news is that I did not win a single game of solitaire in my last video. So I'm back for revenge. This deck is shuffled. I'll split it once, and I think we're ready to play. Beginning with the Kevin Solis, King of Spades. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to start with the Andrea TCB 14, Ace of Spades. It's always a good way to start a game. And that gives me the top 4 of clubs. I now have 3 4s, which makes me a little bit nervous. But at least it gives me a spot to play the QSO 3 of diamonds, which reveals the 2 of diamonds, the Astro GD 2 of diamonds. So I would also love to find the I'm Not Mike Ace of diamonds. Let's see if we can find it in my hand, playing a 3-card draw. Yikes. I think this game might already be over. Game. Over. Gosh. That was quick, wasn't it? You know what? Let's forget this ever happened. I'll shuffle and we can play again. I just heard my mom get home, and I'm really hoping she doesn't come down here and interrupt my solitaire session. She's actually done it before, but I think she knows now not to interrupt me because she knows I'm filming. I just hope you can't hear her stomping around upstairs. Starting with the Dobby, 4 of clubs. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I could play the Sea Bloomer, Queen of Clubs, on the Saber Wolf, 2, 4, 6, 8, King of Hearts, or King of Diamonds, my mistake. That's gonna be our first move. That gives me the Pauper, 9 of Hearts. I could play that on the Tyler Ray, 10 of Spades, which frees up a spot for my King, and reveals the Arthur B, 2 of Clubs. I have 2 4s, 2 4s, 2 2s, 2 9s. So I'm a little bit nervous. But, like I said, I am determined to win a game with the Copper Harbor Lighthouse deck. The Andrea TCB 14, Ace of Spades. I could play that up top. Here's the QSO, 3 of Diamonds. I play that on the Dobby, 4 of Clubs. That creates a spot for the Arthur B, 2 of Clubs, and gives me another black 10. The Ben Newton, Jack of Hearts, I could play on the Sea Bloomer, Queen of Clubs. I kind of have to choose now which of my black 10s to play on top of that. Let's go with the Ryan, 10 of Clubs. That gives me the Sad Doge, 9 of Diamonds. And the John D, Jack of Spades. Starting with the Eduardo Romo, 2 of Spades, which I could play up top. The Van Gogh, 8 of Diamonds, I could play on the 9. The Lauren Atkinson, 7 of Clubs, is perfect for the 8 of Diamonds. Let's go again. Let's see what else we could find. The Jimmy Jr. 6 of Hearts. I could play on the 7. My second ace, the binged Ace of Hearts. So now I could play the Kaiser, 2 of Hearts up top. That gives me the Peyton Lowell, 6 of Spades. The Tuna Fish 87, 10 of Hearts. I could play on the John D, Jack of Spades. That creates a spot for the 9. gives me another king, the Ramirez king of clubs. The tsunami 5 of diamonds I can play on the Peyton Lowell 6 of spades. I'll move the 4 over so I can have a spot for the Ramirez king of clubs. The Caesar Montsevet 3 of clubs I'll play on the 4. That gives me the I'm Not Mike ace of diamonds. The Sawyer 8 of spades I can play on one of my red 9s. And now I have another spot for a king. I think that was probably the better move. I'm not going to play that king, but I am going to play the rhubarb 3 of hearts. I have the Oxini jack of diamonds. I'll play them up here. The Amelia Glenny queen of hearts I can play on the king. The fielder bomb. Jack of clubs could go on that queen. I also have a jack here, and I see what's beneath it as well. It's tough. I think I'm going to go with this jack. I think it'll be more valuable. That gives me the retro 6 of diamonds. Maybe that was not the best move. It's okay. I have the Omar Rodriguez ace of clubs. So now I have all my aces. I can start sorting those up top. They always 5 of clubs I can play on the 6. That gives me the Xander queen of diamonds. Wish I could play on the Kevin Solis king of spades in that open spot. The Omni J 7 of diamonds creates a spot for the Peyton Lowell 6 of spades. The Zigio 8 of clubs I could play on the Popper 9 of hearts. The Action Lewis Comedy 3 of spades I can play up top. The Bonafide 7 of spades can go on the 8. Now going back through my hand. I only have a few options. The Oxini jack of diamonds. The Pin queen of spades. And the Mattia Furla 4 of diamonds. Well, I guess I could play that here, can't I? But that still only gives me the queen and the jack to play with. Let's see. It looks like I might be stuck here. There are some moves, I know. They're just not necessary. So if I make those moves, it simplifies it a bit more. I think I might be finished here. I'm guessing all of the cards I need are in there or trapped in my hand. Shoot. The Copper Harbor Lighthouse deck is not going to make this easy. I can tell. Yeah, definitely can't play the jack or the queen. If I had a red king, that would be perfect. But I don't. Shoot. I bet you if I switched to a 2-card draw, it would probably be pretty easy. Yeah, because that gives me the 2 of diamonds. Then I could really start sorting some of these cards up top. Maybe it's not enough though. Who cares? I just want to win. just as a reminder, this is the new deck that I am giving away. If you have not seen my playing card deck collection video, I bought these decks from someone off of Facebook Marketplace. She said that she had inherited a collection of playing cards, and that's about all the information I got. So this deck is still wrapped in the plastic, has never been played with before. I'll give you a closer look at the design. The text at the top says Castillo de San Marcos National Monument. I have never been there, but according to this, it is the oldest city in the USA, St. Augustine, Florida. So again, if you are interested in winning this deck, all you have to do to participate in the giveaway is comment down below and answer the question that I have pinned at the top of the comments. Now, back to your regularly programming. I forget the saying for that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Starting with a lot of clubs this game. That's okay, I like the clubs. I see only one move, the R, the B, 2 of clubs on top of the Q, so 3 of diamonds. That actually gives me the Mattia Furla 4 of diamonds. I could play that on the always 5 of clubs, which gives me another club, the Zigio 8 of clubs. So let's see if we can do something about those clubs. The Sea Bloomer, Queen of Clubs, perfect for the Zach M, King of Hearts. I also now have the I'm Not Mike, Ace of Diamonds. The Worcester, 7 of Hearts, I could play on the Zigio 8 of Clubs. That gives me a spot for one of my 2 6s. I think I'll go with the Evolutions, 6 of Clubs. Perfect, because that gives me the Bob Dracula 5 of Hearts and frees up a spot for another king. I guess I'll go ahead and play the Kevin Solis, King of Spades there. The Jimmy Jr. 6 of Hearts I could play on the 7. That gives me a spot for the 5. And the Tuna Fish 87, 10 of Hearts. I could now play the Astro GD 2 of Diamonds, but I'm hesitant because that would be 3 cards out. I'm gonna do it. And that was okay, because now I have the Nicole Sanchez Fitz 4 of Spades. I could play the Cuso 3 of Diamonds on top of that. That gives me the Fielder Bomb, Jack of Clubs. I'll play the Tuna Fish 87, 10 of Hearts on top of that. The Retro 6 of Diamonds can go on that 7. The Lyridon of D, 9 of Clubs, I could play on the Tuna Fish 87, 10 of Hearts. That gives me my second ace, the Omar Rodriguez Ace of Clubs. The clubs. Exactly what I needed so I can start sorting all of my clubs. I have a lot of them. needs a space for the fielder bomb jack of clubs. Now I have the Tyler Ray 10 of spades. The Ben Newton jack of hearts I could play on the queen. Now I can bring the 10 of spades over. That gives me the Ramirez king of clubs. I could play the Tsunami 5 of diamonds on the Peyton Lowell 6 of spades. And the Sad Doge 9 of diamonds on the 10. The Amelia Glenny queen of hearts I could play on the king. I could even play the Kaiser 2 of hearts here. I don't know. I could play the Cuso 3 of diamonds up top. The Sawyer 8 of spades. Shoot. I should have played this 8 instead. Oh no. Should I take it back? I don't think I should. I think that would be cheating. I have the binged ace of hearts. I could play the Rhubarb 3 of hearts here. The Kaiser 2 of hearts. The Rhubarb 3 of hearts. Okay. So all I have to play is the Eduardo 2 of spades. But I do not have the ace. It's really messing with my game. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have what I need. All of my cards are trapped. A red 8 would have been magical. A red 7 could have helped me. Even, the 4 of hearts probably could have done something for me. Shoot. Oh, man. I think I really screwed my game when I didn't play this 8 here. If I had, I could have played this king in that spot. And I think these cards probably could have kept me moving. Well, maybe. It's hard to say, isn't it? Anyways. Can't count that as a win. What do you think? Does that seem shuffled enough? I guess we're about to find out. Here we go. Starting with the evolutions. 6 of clubs. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. My mistake. 1, 2, 3, because I'm seeing 2 4s already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, at least we have an ace to start with. The Omar Rodriguez ace of clubs. And what do you know? Another 9. I'm not too happy with these duplicates. I don't have any moves to make, so I'll have to get into my hand already. Getting a lot of the same cards. And nothing that I can play. Oh my gosh. Please give me something. That's all I could play out of my hand. And I have a feeling if I go back through, it's not going to be enough. Oh, what is going on? Jeez, that sucks. Okay, I hope you don't mind, but I feel like I need to give this deck a proper shuffle. And I know I usually try to avoid shuffling this way on camera, because I think it's just a little too loud. But bear with me. If that's too loud, please let me know in the comments, and I promise I'll never do it again. Shoot. I guess I'm a bit rusty shuffling that way. Let's give it another go. This deck is now shuffled properly because we need a win. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I'm not too happy about those 3s, but I am feeling better about these cards being shuffled. So let's go for it. There's no moves to make here, so getting into my hand with a 3-card draw. Let's see what we find. There's the 4th 3. The Tsunami, 5 of Diamonds, is the first card I could play on the bait and lull, 6 of Spades. And the Jack Walter, 8 of Hearts, perfect for the Lyridan of D, 9 of Clubs. opportunity for me. Otherwise, I'm not going to make it too far. My first ace, the binged ace of hearts. The butterflies, 7 of the spades. I could play on the 8. Let's keep going. The sad doge, 9 of diamonds. I could play on the Tyler Ray, 10 of spades. Okay, I think that's going to create some traction for me. I can play the Zigio, 8 of clubs, but I think I'm more interested in playing the Sawyer, 8 of spades. That gives me the Kaiser, 2 of hearts, and now I can play the Rhubarb, 3 of hearts as well. That frees up 2 spots for kings. I can't remember if I saw any kings, but I'm really hoping that I did. Nice. The Ramirez, king of clubs. I'll play the Jimmy Jr. 6 of hearts on the butterflies, 7 of spades, and the Xander, queen of diamonds on top of that king. I realize that is 3 cards out, but now I have the John D. Jack of spades out there. The Mr. Rageaholic, 5 of spades I could play on the 6. The Tuna Fish, 87, 10 of hearts I could play there. I'm going to move this 9 over. And that gives me another blackjack. Okay, it was a pretty slow, pretty slow start. There's some stuttering solitaire for you. It was a pretty slow start, but I can feel it picking up now. Put the Tyler, 10 of diamonds on the jack. I can finally now play the Max Gunner, 4 of hearts on this 5, which creates a spot for my 3, the Caesar Montsevet, 3 of clubs. Now I have the Andrea TCB 14, ace of spades, and the Oxini, jack of diamonds. Nice. I'm going to move the 10 over. That gives me the Lauren Atkinson, 7 of clubs. The Nicole Sanchez Fitz, 4 of spades. I'll play on the Tsunami, 5 of diamonds. That creates a spot for the Cuso, 3 of diamonds. The Grunt, 67, 9 of spades. I could play on the Tyler, 10 of diamonds. That gives me the Omni Jays, 7 of diamonds. A perfect spot for the Peyton Lowell, 6 of spades. The Eduardo Romo, 2 of spades. And the Popper, 9 of hearts. I need some kings, desperately. The Action Lewis Comedy, 3 of spades, I could play there. Here's the Van Gogh, 8 of diamonds. The Lauren Atkinson, 7 of clubs. The I'm Not Mike, ace of diamonds. And the Arthur B, 2 of clubs. Still no kings. I could play the Zigio, 8 of clubs there. Nice. The Kevin Solis, king of spades. The Astro GD, 2 of diamonds, I could play up top. Followed by the Cuso, 3 of diamonds. The Nicole Sanchez Fitz, 4 of spades. I'm really starting to need that ace of clubs. The Mattia Furla, 4 of diamonds. The Tsunami, 5 of diamonds. Let's see here. Oh, no. No. Can't be. which I cannot. And the always, 5 of clubs. That sucks. I really thought we had something going. Yep, those would have been helpful. Well, if you've been unconscious, as in sleeping, hopefully, and you're just now tuning in, I have a little update for you. I still haven't won a game. Let's split the deck and go again. Starting with the Xander, Queen of Diamonds. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll kick this game off with the benched Ace of Hearts. That gives me the Tuna Fish 87, 10 of Hearts. I could play the Kaiser 2 of Hearts. That gives me the Kevin Solis King of Spades, which I could play the Xander Queen of Diamonds on top of. And I'm going to go ahead and put that king back in the open spot. Beneath that was the Tsunami 5 of Diamonds. And now I'll have to get into my hand. I have the Cuso 3 of Diamonds. The Ramirez King of Clubs. The Jack Walter 8 of Hearts. The Eduardo Romo 2 of Spades. The Sad Doge 9 of Diamonds. The Fielder Bomb, Jack of Clubs, thank you. That gives me a spot for the Tuna Fish 87, 10 of Hearts. Beneath that is the Evolutions 6 of Clubs. I'll play the Tsunami 5 of Diamonds on that. The Always 5 of Clubs. I could play on the Retro 6 of Diamonds. That gives me a spot for the Saber Wolf 2468 King of Diamonds. The Sea Bloomer Queen of Clubs is beneath that. So now I can play the Ben Newton Jack of Hearts on top of that. And the Lauren Atkinson 7 of Clubs creates a spot for the 6. And now I have the Sawyer 8 of Spades. I could play the Rhubarb 3 of Hearts up top. The Dobby 4 of Clubs on the 5. And that's all I can do there. Here's my second ace, the I'm Not Mike Ace of Diamonds. And the Grunt 67 9 of Spades. Not too bad. The Cuso 3 of Diamonds. I'll play on the Dobby 4 of Clubs. There's a King. The Jack Walter 8 of Hearts. I'll play there. That creates a spot for my 7. I'd really love to do something about these 2 black 8s. The Mattia Furla 4 diamonds, I'll play there. That way I can start sorting these diamonds up top. I still don't have a black ace though. I could play this. In fact, I think that might be pretty smart. I'm gonna play this Eduardo 2 of spades on the 3. So I could put the Ryan 10 of clubs on that jack and the popper 9 of hearts on top of it. Because now I could play one of my black 8s. I'm just gonna have to choose. Something's telling me to pick the Sawyer 8 of spades. Okay. That gives me the Arthur B 2 of clubs. Not so sure about that one. Shoot. Well, the Worcester 7 of hearts can go there. I'm not finished yet. Why could that not have been a red 9? That would have solved so many problems. Oh, but I could play the Van Gogh 8 of diamonds there. Yes, the Omar Rodriguez ace of clubs. I never thought I'd find you. And right beneath that, the Andrea TCB 14 ace of spades. So now I can get back into sorting my diamonds up top. That gives me the John D jack of spades. I'll play the Tyler 10 of diamonds on that. Move the 9 over. That gives me the Mr. Rageaholic 5 of spades. The Omni Jays 7 of diamonds. And the Bob Dracula 5 of hearts. I'm really getting excited, but I want to make sure I don't miss any moves. I know I could play the 5 on the 6, but I don't need to at the moment. The Caesar Montevay 3 of clubs I could play up top. Now I can start sorting my clubs. The Retro 6 of diamonds. The 7 and 8 of diamonds. The 7 and 8 of clubs, as well as the 9. Wow, I think it's actually happening. Okay, I'm not speaking too soon though, I don't want to jinx it. I could play the Bonafide 7 of spades here. Bring the Jimmy Jr. 6 of hearts over. The Peyton Lowell 6 of spades. The Action Lewis Comedy 3 of spades. The Nicole Sanchez Fitz 4 of spades. The 5 and 6. The 6 and 7 of hearts. The 7 and 8 of spades. The 8 and 9 of hearts. I think it's finally happening. The Grunt 67. 9 of spades. The 10 of spades. The 10 of hearts. The Jack of spades. The Queen of spades. The Ryan 10 of clubs. I'm going to bring these down here so you can see them sorted in all of their glory. The Ben Newton Jack of hearts. The Amelia Glenny Queen of hearts. The Zach M King of hearts. The Sandoz 9 of diamonds. The Tyler 10 of diamonds. The Yuxini Jack of diamonds. The Fielderbaum Jack of clubs. The Sea Bloomer Queen of clubs. The Ramirez King of clubs. The Xander Queen of diamonds. The Saberwolf 2468 King of diamonds. And lastly, the Kevin Solis King of spades. first win, but it's my first in a while. So I feel like it was necessary. Well, if you were awake to witness that, thank you for joining me. Until next time, please remember that you are all kings and queens. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. It means a lot. Sleep tight, and I'll see you next time.